Welcome viewers, the end of the Hailey Bieber icon era. Before we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for giant updates. After dropping almost 1 million followers, the 26-year-old mannequin wishes a most important rebrand after being labeled a mean girl. At this point, absolutely everyone with even the faintest hobby in famous subculture online has been sucked into the modern-day chapter of the years-long rumored feud between Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez. It's well worth noting that laminated eyebrows ignited this spherical between the spouse and a former lady friend of Justin Bieber. Yes, eyebrows. As Hailey and Selena shadowbox, by no means in reality committing to taking direct pictures at the other, followers online have opted to land straight punches on their own. They've been pulling up ancient tweets, viral clips, and commentary that have pushed the narrative that Hailey is apparently obsessed with her husband's ex and copying her each and every move. Not lengthy ago, it felt like her impact couldn't be escaped as trendwatchers declared Hailey as a fashion icon and the innovator of all matters glazed. The Korean splendor phrase is normally used to describe dewy skin, and Hailey has made clear that she did now not create the time period even though it is used relentlessly in her skincare promo. There was once additionally a concerted effort from pushy publicists to function her as the girl's subsequent door. If you take place to stay in a multi-million-dollar mansion in Beverly Hills, then fair. But today, Hailey's social media has been flooded with feedback branding her a mean girl, and she's been hemorrhaging followers daily. On Instagram alone, the 26-year-old has misplaced almost 1 million followers, in accordance to Social Blade, ever when you consider that the eyebrow drama commenced on Feb. 23. On TikTok, she's misplaced any other 200,000. While her online following pales in evaluation to that of Selena, who is one of the most observed celebrities with almost 400 million followers on Instagram alone, Hailey's collective target market of over 60 million has come off the lower back of the engineering of her manufacturer as a trend-setting fashion icon for General Z. But that's all at danger when the web thinks you're a bully. The mean girl label can be exceptionally difficult to shake, stated Lauren Beeching, founder of Honest London, a social media and recognition administration agency. You cannot clearly see the proper her online, which I assume is her largest weakness. Beeching, who has over a decade of trip in public family members and disaster management, described the fallout as harsh for Hailey, however that additionally introduced a huge opportunity, in particular, for her to higher talk who she is as a person. You cannot without a doubt see the authentic her online, which I suppose is her largest weakness, Beeching advised BuzzFeed News. She would not truly exhibit herself that much. Her company is very tons about searching pretty cool beautiful trend and dressing up.
From being the daughter of Stephen Stanley Baldwin and niece of Alec to turning into the spouse of Justin Bieber, Hailey traded one large title for another. In the mission to carve out her very own identity, she tried her hand at a few special things, which includes modeling, a relatively profitable YouTube channel, and now a skincare line eponymously named Rhode. Most of all, Hailey seemed to strike social capital gold with her style.
Her off-duty mannequin fashion has been credited for popularizing tendencies like glazed donut nails, monochromatic dressing, and all matters sporty and oversize. Every customer I get comes to me and says, "I desire to gown like Hailey Bieber," stated Ellis Ranson, a movie star trend stylist in the UK. The engineering of Hailey as a fashion icon benefited from the clean canvas she represents.
I suppose it makes her very likable due to the fact it is no longer too frightening or daring, she informed BuzzFeed News. So you nearly experience like she may want to be one of your friends, and you put on comparable garments to her.
Hailey's fashion looks copyable, even if it's not. Her fashion is easy and elegant at the identical time. It makes it convenient for humans to recreate, stated the moderator of @HaileyBstyle, a fan account that has spent 7 years sharing Hailey's outfits and has 300,000 won followers for the effort. The engineering of Hailey as a fashion icon benefited from the clean canvas. She represents a kind of social media tabula rasa, permitting audiences to mission anything they desired onto her. One group, in particular, represents the core of her audience. As a consumer online who known as it early said, the chokehold Hailey Bieber has on younger white ladies wants to be studied.
As the poster female of a very precise aesthetic that has received traction online in current months, Hailey has represented the trifecta of all matters vanilla, clean, and donut glazed, which has been related with white girls reasserting their gentle power, and the connection between whiteness and wealth.
If that aesthetic trinity weren't effective enough, being born a Baldwin, and genetic lottery-winning looks made Hailey the best Nepo child subsequent door. Her well-crafted narrative noticed her borrowing imagery from figures like Princess Diana for a 2019 characteristic in Vogue France. The place she shared her admiration for the late British princess and described her as anyone who stimulated her style. I suppose she is so gorgeous, so effortless. She was once everything, Hailey said. I sense like a lot of my non-public fashion is so comparable to this, with the athletic, everyday wear. I love being comfortable. I love being sporty. Diana Spencer was once famed for her activism and style. But regardless of regularly being described as the people's princess, she was once born into the aristocracy and was once rarely one of the people. Yet she managed to seize the hearts of millions, discovering a one-of-a-kind stand-in in immigrant mothers.
That kind of adoration is what you would hope marrying a pop prince and coming from Hollywood royalty will domesticate for you. But in the online world, the place mighty narratives round heroes and villains are continuously being constructed. Hailey appears greater like Camilla Parker Bowles and much less like Diana in the ongoing perceived feud being fought by using fans. This isn't the first time the mean girl tag has been directed at Hailey. During an episode of Drop the Mic, a comedic rap hostilities opposition collection Hailey hosted alongside veteran rapper Method Man in 2017, Hailey couldn't conceal her contempt for Taylor Swift, one of Selena's satisfactory buddies, and made a gagging gesture at the point out of her name.
I've considered many TikToks of human beings announcing they've met her, and she used to be impolite and disappointing, and TikTok is a very effective platform, Beeching said. That's the place I'm seeing most of these matters being discussed. Ex-server and TikTok creator Julia Carolan went viral for her evaluation of Mrs. Bieber in 2020, telling viewers that she had served Hailey severe instances and that, every time she was once now not nice.
Hailey apologized in the remark section, writing, "Sorry if I've ever given you terrible vibes or a awful attitude. That's now not ever my intention."
Beeching cautioned that Hailey doing a documentary should be one way to regain manage of her narrative.
In a sit-down interview for Megachurch Hillsong's YouTube channel in 2020, Hailey described the mean girl label as confusing. "I suppose all of us who is aware of me for my part is aware of that's so now not me at all," she protested. Please inform us in the comments. Please do no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our day updates. Thanks for watching.